Now, picking a Jesuit to be a pope surprised many, including one prominent California Catholic, Governor Brown, who briefly studied to become a Jesuit priest.
The Pope? Well, I'm glad he's a Jesuit. At least, what the hell do I know? I thought Jesuits were not allowed to consider higher office. At least they weren't in my day.
So who are the Jesuits and what does it mean for the Vatican? Well, we sent David Jackson to find out. David?
Well, times have changed, it sounds like, for Governor Brown. The Jesuit order is celebrating the selection of this new pope, still trying to believe that it really happened at all. The Jesuits are the largest branch of the Catholic Church, and they now hold the papacy and are exceptionally proud.
The Jesuits are prominent in Northern California, the force behind the giant 2,000-seat St. Ignatius Church, a San Francisco landmark next to the Jesuit San Francisco University. Priests say that today began with a jolt from the Vatican.
I was watching it on TV this morning, and I would say it was a shock. And just a real surprise.
Father Koeplin says the Jesuits broke away from the Roman Catholic Church about 200 years ago. They focused on education and study, being literally driven out of Catholicism.
We were suppressed, meaning that the Jesuit order theoretically was gone. And was gone. So these... Not included. We were sort of out of the picture, so to speak.
But Russia welcomed the Jesuits back into the fold.
Russia, as I understand it, basically said we're not going to follow what Rome says with regards to the Jesuits, and we're going to keep them. Yeah. We like the work that they're doing. We like the education that they're providing to our citizens, and the direction that they're taking our country with, especially with regards to education. So we're going to disregard what Rome says.
By 1880, the spiritual rebuilding and church rebuilding had begun. The Jesuits constructed the colossal St. Ignatius Church after the great San Francisco earthquake. They established the University of San Francisco, Santa Clara University, and Loyola Marymount in Los Angeles. It's been a record of Jesuit achievement for an order defined by
vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience.
And now crowned literally by a South American Jesuit cardinal, elevated to pope, with the big job of moving the Catholic Church forward.
Well, Pope Francis remains opposed to abortion, gay marriage, and gay adoption of children, but as a Jesuit, he favors science and education, and every Jesuit is pleased now.